Hello, Wisconsin. Governor Tony Evers here.
And I'm First Lady Kathy Evers. We are thrilled to welcome you to the Wisconsin Executive Residence for a virtual tour of our 2025 holiday decorations.
Each year, volunteers and organizations from across the state take time out of their busy holiday schedules to help us decorate for the holidays for visitors and guests to enjoy.
And each year, this virtual tour not only ensures folks in every corner of our state can enjoy the decorations, but it also provides us opportunity to highlight and thank the wonderful communities, people, businesses, and nonprofits who make it all possible.
So please join us as we explore this year's decorations and celebrate all the folks who help make the holidays special at the Executive Residence, starting with our very own Ice Age Trail in the foyer.
As they walk in the door, visitors are greeted by a cozy winter wonderland in the foyer, inspired by the children's book, The Mitten.
Just like the animals in the story find warmth and shelter in a drop mitten, folks will discover a cozy winter scene and the serene beauty of the Ice Age Trail as they step inside.
Watch out for trail markers, snug woodland critters, and our very own mammoth. And imagine the quiet comfort of a winter hike on a national scenic trail that's closer than you think.
Thank you for the Ice Age Trail Alliance for joining us for another year and another outstanding display of winter in Wisconsin. As we head into the library, the literary inspiration continues. Visitors will find an ode to a book character enjoyed by kids and adults alike. He's as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel. It's the Grinch.
This room features a whimsical display of a child's bedroom in Whoville as the Cringe shimmies down the chimney, ready to steal Christmas.
In this room, visitors will see colorful lights, giant candy canes, and decorations that look straight out of the beloved Dr. Seuss tale.
And while we're enjoying this classic children's story in the library, right outside the door is our annual book tree.
Each year during the holidays, we host a children's book drive to support the Madison Reading Project. The Madison Reading Project serves thousands of families, schools, and community organizations by providing free books and literacy programs to help ignite the love of reading. The sunroom was decorated this year by the Hmong Institute in celebration of the Hmong New Year, which is celebrated by Hmong families and communities from late October through December.
The Hmong New Year is an important celebration in Hmong culture as it marks the end of the harvest season and serves as a time to share a festive meal with family and friends.
It's also an opportunity to reflect on the past year and look ahead to the next, and to celebrate by handing down cultural traditions to the next generation. And as Hmong communities across Wisconsin commemorate 50 years of the Hmong diaspora, this is a meaningful moment to celebrate the Hmong New Year together and recognize the important role Hmong communities play in our state.
The decorations in this room were handcrafted with love by Hmong elders and include Hmong New Year story cloth that features scenes from the Hmong New Year celebration.
The trees in this room are decorated with Hmong skirts and colorful handmade ornaments.
Embroidery and cross-stitch are traditional arts passed down from mothers, aunts, and grandmothers to children, and each stitch on these ornaments represent pride, resilience, and a healing heart.
Each design carries cultural meaning. The ball ornament symbolizes cloth balls tossed, a central social activity during the Hmong New Year.
The triangle ornament represents health, inspired by a traditional triangle cloth pouch, once filled with dried herbs to protect vulnerable souls from harmful spirits.
Finally, the heart ornament depicts the Hmong refugee journey and a resilient heart. You'll also find traditional household items made of bamboo and a traditional Hmong musical instrument at the base of the tree.
Each year, the drawing room is decorated with the help of the Alzheimer's Association and volunteers to raise awareness of Alzheimer's disease and other dementias.
And to honor the more than 100,000 people in Wisconsin living with this terrible disease and all those who care for them.
The issue of raising awareness of Alzheimer's and other dementias has always been near and dear to our hearts, and it's been a cornerstone of my platform as First Lady of Wisconsin.
And in 2019, Kathy and the staff here at the Executive Residence worked with the ADRC of Dane County to make the Executive Residence a dementia-friendly space for all to enjoy.
This year, the room features interactive decorations highlighting 10 healthy habits for brain health and risk reduction from a recent study that shows the importance of exercise, good nutrition, and cognitive stimulation for long-term brain health.
Visitors will find QR codes that link to recipes, brain games, and more to help keep the brain healthy and young.
We must continue to move our state forward in raising awareness of this terrible disease, helping Wisconsinites live their healthiest and fullest life, supporting our caregivers, and one day finding a cure.
Kathy and I want to extend a special thank you to the staff from the Vista West, the Wisconsin chapter of Alzheimer's Association and Wisconsin Alzheimer's Institute for partnering with us in decorating this room and for their daily work in serving individuals with dementia and their families.
In the reception room, visitors will find tribute to our Troops tree. This is an annual tradition at the executive residence that is celebrating its 20th year in 2025.
The tribute to our Troops tree was decorated by members of the Wisconsin Air National Guard with ornaments donated by the community in honor and memory of our veterans, Gold Star families, and those currently serving in our nation's armed forces.
Camouflage quilts under the tree were provided by the Camel Quilt Project and represent different branches of the military.
Reception room also features 2 other trees that tell the story of the Wisconsin Blue Star Mothers of America and their loved ones.
One tree represents the mothers, stepmothers, grandmothers, and caregivers, and the support they show their kids, grandkids, and loved ones who are currently serving or who have been honorably discharged. Under the Wisconsin Blue Star Mothers tree are care packages to be mailed to their loved ones.
The other tree represents Wisconsin service members with now open care packages from their loved ones. Final touches to bring the room together were done by the surviving spouse and spouses of the current pilots of the 115th Fighter Wing, the 176th Fighter Squadron.
We are incredibly grateful for the service and sacrifices made by those who have served our nation or are currently serving and their families.
And each year, the Tribute to Our Troops tree provides all of us an opportunity to reflect on that service and sacrifice. There's nothing like a train set at the holidays, and in the dining room, we have several.
Rooted in the nostalgia of childhood and passed down from one generation to the next, families have had train sets as part of their holiday decorations since the early 1900s.
A nod to this time-honored tradition, the dining room features several train replicas set up by volunteers on the buffet, under the tree, and along the mantle from the Wisconsin Garden Railway Society.
The dioramas on display were made by Wisconsin kids for the contest under the guidance of club members from the National Model Railroad South Central Wisconsin Division.
This room also features the MVP of the holidays, Santa himself. As we head outside, our 2025 tree was provided by Dave and Mary Vander Velden, harvest from their former Christmas tree farm in Gillett.
We also have beautiful wreaths provided by the Wisconsin Christmas Tree Producers Association 2025 Wreath Contest winners, 4 Mile Tree Farm and Ottman Tree Farms.
With that, thank you for joining us to explore all the beautiful decorations at the Executive Residence this year.
We are always happy to share this time of the year with all of you, Wisconsin.
And to all of the wonderful businesses, organizations, and volunteers who contributed to this year's holiday decorations at the Wisconsin Residence, thank you. We couldn't do it without your thoughtfulness and hard work.
With that, happy holidays, Wisconsin.
From our family to yours, we wish you the best for a warm holiday season and a very happy new year.